Alright guys, so there are a couple weekends that I look forward to every single year, and this happens to be one of the weekends. But as you can see, it has been raining. Freakishly been raining now that it's springtime. But for this weekend, we're going to try to go autocrossing, so I'm going to head on out there. Hopefully they didn't close it down due to the weather. They usually don't. They say rain or shine. The only stipulation is usually it's pouring so hard that it's dangerous, or two, that there's lightning and thunder involved. Hopefully we'll head out there. The course is open. The sun is out right now, so fingers crossed that it stays out for about the next 3 or 4 hours, because my run group is in the morning, and then we will have fun with that, and then we'll come back tomorrow, and tomorrow should be just cloudy with a lot of sun, and we'll have better track day tomorrow. But let's just head out. In the meantime, I'll switch it over to the GoPro and we'll kind of talk about the history of the autocross scene, okay? Alright, so now we are running either late or just on time. We have to get there at 8:45 for check-in. But before that, I had to go to the bank and pick up some money. And what happens? I grabbed the wrong wallet. So I had to turn back around, go get the right wallet, go grab cash. I was gonna fill up the tank because I burned through a lot of gas racing the car. So hopefully a little less than half a tank will suffice. Otherwise we might not get all of our runs in. But let's get back to how or when I got into autocrossing or just racing in general. So about 6 years back when I bought the Mercedes, I got invited to Laguna Seca for the AMG event, just for the sheer sake of having an AMG Mercedes. So out there, they were having their drive school at the same time. Unfortunately, we weren't a part of the drive school, so we didn't get to attend that. However, for the private lounge members, we each got to get into a C63 at the time and do the autocross. And then also a professional race driver took us around Laguna Seca track in an SLS, which was super cool. That's still my dream car right there, is the SLS, but unfortunately those cars are not dropping in price. But we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so that was the first time I really raced on a course, and oddly enough, I was actually pretty damn good at it. They actually had to get on the microphone and tell me to slow down, because most of the people there were just out having fun and there for the private lounge membership. So that's how originally I got into car racing. Every year, and this is why this weekend is important, every year Mather Airport opens up their weekend, 2 weekends a year, to do autocross. Otherwise, normally it's in San Joaquin, it is in the Marina, which is down by Monterey, and both of those are 2 to 3 hour drives for me, so it's hard to just make it a day trip each time. So this is why Mather Airport is so important to me for these 2 weekends in April. So this is what we're going to go do, and fingers crossed it is open today. But yeah, so normally I would take the Mercedes out, and with the power that it has, it does pretty well. It's in like the mid-upper groups. Surprisingly, the smaller, more nimble cars do well because it's such a small track. It's like a 1-minute cone course. So either you have high horsepower and you compensate that, like my car. I have a lot of horsepower, but it's like over 2 tons of a car, which is hard to be thrown around on that course. So this is kind of why I got into this car. So I bought this car about a year back to be a weekend warrior and have a good track car. Alright guys, so my part is done, so now we'll do the work group, but in the meantime, let's go check out some of the cars that are out here. Normally there's a lot more cars out here, but it's a rainy weekend, and there's some events going down in the Bay Area, so not too many people are out here right now, but we'll check back within the meantime. But let's see what we got right now. Looks like we got a GT 350, not the R edition, but still a pretty cool car. A lot of Subarus come out here, a lot of tuner cars, just because of the weight and the handling that comes out here. Even if you don't have a big displacement engine, just for the mere fact that it's a small car, a good handling car, does pretty well out here. So if you can see in the background, we got a Viper GT
and she goes
SR. Haven't seen one of those, so that's pretty cool. Viper GT SR. Let's go check out some of the tuner cars and some of the built cars out here. You guys can see in the background, those are some fully built Corvettes. Those guys pretty much run this racing, and they do very, very well here. So I'm not sure what that one is behind us, but it almost looks like a Caterham. But let's go check out some of the other ones. So we got some Honda S2000s. A lot of Honda S2000s come out here as well. Like I said, a lot of tuner cars. So the Subaru STIs, and this old school 240Z. I love this car. It comes out every single season. It is so beautiful. Check this one out. Although it's built for the track, you can tell how clean he just keeps this one. So I absolutely love this one. And then this is one of the Porsche guys that comes out. I'm surprised to see him here. He's supposed to run with the first group, but he's running in the second group now. 46.056, 46.056. Looks like he's got an aftermarket exhaust on. We'll have to check in with him to see which exhaust he's running on this thing. And then we got the Abarth. This one does pretty well here as well, and it sounds pretty good. And then let's go check out the fully built Vets. So sorry for the helmet here again, guys. But these are the fully built Vets, and they do pretty damn well out here. Alright guys, 49, so we got sub 50. That was our goal. To make a comparison, although be it a wet course and a little bit of a different course, the Mercedes that I used to run in was like 54, 55, 56-ish. So on not so good tires, in the rain, brand new car that I haven't driven it on the course, we're getting sub 50s. So that's pretty damn good. Coins are flying everywhere in my car. All right, sign off, guys.